finally decided to make the switch. And I wish I did it sooner. What's going on, guys? Welcome to today's video. Obviously from the title, you know we're talking about Twitch versus YouTube and why I personally decided to switch to YouTube gaming officially, not looking back, going full steam ahead. Twitch is behind me. But before we get into all that, I do want to remind you guys, I stream over on, right here on this channel every Monday, Wednesday, Thursday from 6:30 p.m. Eastern and on, and then Saturday mornings as well. Don't have a specific time for that. It's usually just kind of whenever I wake up. Now, for any of you guys that have watched my videos here on YouTube and have decided to follow me over on Twitch as well, first of all, thank you. I appreciate you guys more than you know. And second of all, you also know that I've been over there for about 9 to 10 months at this point. Not a crazy amount of time, but still enough time for me to have learned a thing or two. And one of the first things that I learned, and one of the hardest pills to swallow over on Twitch, is that when you first start out, most of your viewers and chatters are going to be other streamers. I cannot tell you how many times I had people come into my chat asking for a follow. Maybe they'll chat for a bit and make me feel like, oh, this is like an actual viewer. They actually want to watch me play this game and engage with me and be part of a community I'm trying to build. And then, of course, towards the end, they're like, hey, I'm leaving, also about to stream if you want to come pop over. And of course, as an aspiring streamer myself, this wasn't necessarily what I was looking for. Now, of course, that isn't all bad. It is important to meet other streamers and maybe stream with them, play some games with them, just kind of build an actual streaming community before you build your actual like personal community. In full disclosure, I have made a few friends that way and we play together from time to time. And in the 9 to 10 months that I was over on Twitch, I amassed about 65 followers. It was more, but of course, when people realized I wasn't going to follow them back after a while, they hit me with that swift unfollow. Is what it is. And on top of that, since most of my followers were other streamers, I could never hit that 3 viewer average mark. Now, I will admit, the past few months, my average viewers have been going up the more I utilize outside sources like YouTube, TikTok Live, and all that kind of stuff. That's all meant for another video, but those kinds of things help, and it was showing. But even though recently there were signs of small growth, it wasn't enough to keep me from switching over to YouTube. Another reason that's really hard to stay on Twitch is also because of the obvious fact that it's super saturated. I mean, every new aspiring streamer, they're starting on Twitch. Everyone wants to be the new Nick Mercs, Tim the Tatman, Shroud, you name them. And of course, they're on Twitch, so why are they not going to be on Twitch as well? But without dogging on Twitch too much, I do want to get over to my reasons why I'm switching and have switched already to YouTube gaming. And reason number one, which is one of the biggest reasons, everyone has YouTube. Aside from Google, who owns YouTube, it's the most utilized search engine on the internet. So just that right there, the potential viewers and eyes that could be on your content is way greater than Twitch. I mean, I can't tell you how many times I've gone live on TikTok to try and push people to my Twitch stream and say, hey, if you guys are in my TikTok stream right now, I'm currently live over on Twitch. So links in my bio, come on over and we'll hang out. And too many times I got the response, I don't have Twitch. The second reason that I really like YouTube for streaming is their use of titles and tags within your stream. Because every live stream acts as an actual post on YouTube. Just like a normal video that you would post on YouTube, you can create a thumbnail, a clever title using keywords, and utilize tags to show up in search results. I mean, just the other day, to find new streamers I haven't watched before, I typed in Warzone in the search bar, and within the first page, a few people already came up that I've never seen before. And to narrow it down even more, so it's only live content, you go up to the filter tab and click live. And then there's a whole sea of new people that you've never seen before. Which that leads me to my next point, which is something that I love, and it doesn't rank your search results on numbers. Meaning if you have 10 or less viewers, you still have a potential to show up at the top of that search result. Where on Twitch, if you have the same range of 0 to 10 viewers, you have to scroll and 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 scroll till you find your stream with 0 to 10 viewers. Really, I could have summed up that whole entire point in 2 words for you, which would have been better discoverability. And that's all I need to know about that one. Now, it's no secret that Twitch does have a great community. It's a tight-knit community and they all love each other and it's all great, happy, sunshine and rainbows if you're a top streamer. But what's also not a secret is that the corporation themselves aren't exactly all sunshine and rainbows. If you follow Twitch even remotely close, then you've seen all the drama around top streamers showing things they probably shouldn't have on stream. Definitely shouldn't have, and not really getting too harsh with punishment or any punishment at all for it. And then smaller streamers who don't have as big of a community and don't bring as much money to Twitch do something way less and get permabanned. So it's pretty obvious that there's a bias towards all the bigger streamers, unless you're Dr. Disrespect, which also no one knows what happened with that either, which just goes to show how unreliable they are and what to expect as a company. Which, as a streamer who's trying to grow and make a living off of this, makes it really hard to trust that the same thing will happen to you somewhere down the line. YouTube, on the other hand, has no such problems, or at least ones that aren't as nearly alarming. And as far as YouTube as a corporation goes, they listen to their community. I mean, just this week, YouTube has acknowledged that they heard our cries and are going to be adding other things like clips of 5 to 60 seconds for streamers. And you can also use it in a VOD. Now, they did say starting out this will only be available to select streamers, so I'm assuming the bigger streamers, and they'll see how their communities react to it. I have a hard time believing there's a world where this doesn't work out to where it becomes available to every streamer and every single YouTuber on the platform. But at the very least, as it stands right now, they're clearly trying. And it's no secret that as a streaming platform, Twitch has a lot of great features. I know there's a lot of bad things to say about Twitch that I've obviously already said, but there are a lot of good things as well about Twitch that I really liked, which is why I started out there. And that is their incorporation of these types of things like clips and polls and things of that nature, where their community and viewers can engage with the streamer. And by being able to incorporate those things into one stream, this makes it more of an all-around better and engaging experience for all the viewers, which is why they keep coming back. I mean, even the ability to gift subs. I mean, you can't do that here on YouTube, unfortunately. I hope they do eventually, but on Twitch, you can do that. So if you yourself love this particular streamer, maybe you don't have a job at the point, or you just don't have money to keep subscribing to them month after month, you still have the chance to be gifted a subscription and be given the perks that you have as a subscriber. So yes, as of today, Twitch has the upper hand in that regards. When it comes to streaming features and stuff that you can incorporate in your community to make it more engaging, but this little effort right here by YouTube shows me that they care, and they clearly have the resources that at a snap of a finger, they can revamp their streaming page, add all these features, and become the sole dominant streaming platform. Please, YouTube, do that. So really, as far as YouTube gaming and their streaming platform goes, it's only up from here. And for me personally, I wanted to hop on that bandwagon before it really became a bandwagon, if you know what I'm saying. I mean, that's the problem with Twitch right now. It's flooded with streamers. Almost every viewer on that platform also wants to be a streamer, and they don't view YouTube as a true streaming platform. So if I were you, I would take this opportunity now before YouTube flips that switch, which they just might in 2021. Get in here, start streaming, and grow a community, because you'll be glad you did it before everyone else. If you like this video and you haven't subscribed already, and you want to see more content just like this one, as well as gaming content and live content, all the content, well, you know what to do. I'm gonna try to be better about posting more regularly. Regularly. Hard word. I'll see you in the next one.